Hello everybody, this is Lisa Brown, Brown Girls Crafting. I was going to do a different project, but I spilled all of this stain on my little tag here and ruined a perfectly good piece of rice paper. So I decided to go ahead and grab another piece, and this is a cute little owl. We're going to go ahead and decoupage him on this little tag here. I really would have wanted to put the cow on it that I had, but the stain just soaked it right up. We're going to go ahead and paint this white with Waverly chalk paint. We're going to use some decoupage glue, and I like decoupage glue because you really don't have to iron your rice paper down as long as you can smooth it out with your hands, because it's a little bit thicker than most glues that you use for rice paper, for decoupage or even Mod Podge. Once we have this down, I'm just smoothing it out with my hand. We're going to go ahead and dry that really good, and then we're going to take our little gator sander and sand off all the excess paper around it. It didn't take very much effort to get this off. This rice paper came from Decoupage Central, and I do have a link in the description here. I absolutely love owls. Owls is one of my favorite things. Now I'm taking a little pad here and I'm just putting some of the the Howard wax around the edges there. And now we're going to go ahead and poke out that center there. And I decided to go ahead and get rid of that ugly stain on the back because it's so spotted looking. I went ahead and put a coat of crackle underneath this, and I think I probably cut that out of the video. But now we're putting some white chalk paint over it. And we are going to dry this, and we're going to crackle the back of it. I did use a crackle that you can pick up at Walmart. I believe it's the Home, I can't even think of the rest of the name of it, but it's that type of style of brand. You can see I do have some crackle on the back. I don't think it cracked as good as it normally does because of the stain that was underneath it. The wood was just a little bit damp, even though I was trying to dry it, but it did crackle some. We're going to go ahead and get that white paint that came through the little hanger hole there. Now I'm going to go ahead and I decided to go ahead and put some varnish over the top of it. It's Pentark varnish and glue. And I just put a good coat over it, and we're going to seal our paper. And we're going to dry that really good. And I just thought maybe it needed a hanger maybe, so I did grab some great big beads that I had off of a garland, and I threaded these on a piece of jute, and we went up the center of it, and then we came back down. And I tied a knot there on the end and made a little hanger there. I decided to go ahead and glue the beads to the side of the board there so it would kind of hang down right. And we just put a couple little dots of glue on it. And I put another little dot there to make sure it was good and adhered to the board. I decided that I needed a little bit of greenery, and I found something that kind of looks like, I don't know, cattail. I don't really know what kind of flower it is, but it does have kind of a cattail look to it. I took one of the pieces of greenery off of it, and then I cut off some little twigs, and I just glued them to the center of that and just made a cute little flower arrangement there on the side. I did take a piece of jute and make a cute little bow, and we put it right in the middle of it, and we made a little clip. I hope you guys all enjoyed this little video. You guys have a great day, and thank you guys so much for watching.